In order to win street fights, you need to know how to fight, and you can't just be a bodybuilder who is strong. You got to know how to fight. You have to know how to defend yourself, and you have to know how to throw punches. And the best way to learn that is by practicing, of course, but you need the knowledge first in order to practice. And in this video I'll be giving you the exact knowledge, starting from number 1, which is essentially to punch with your knuckles and try to hit a hit on the knuckles. So your target could be the jaw, for example. If you want to knock someone out, you actually hit them with the knuckles, and especially with this middle finger knuckle, because it actually is much stronger than simply punching here, for instance, as these bones could also break for you, and the knuckles are always much stronger. So you should always go for the knuckles and try to land a hit on the knuckles, on the jaw, or on any or for example on the eye sac, or on this part, for example, of the brain. On the ear is also very strong, or under the ear a little bit. Here there's a spot that's a weak point for most humans, and so these are some of the weak spots that you should aim for, but you should always aim to throw the punch using these knuckles, just like this. Now the next tip I would give you is to essentially have your arms and your hands always open. Have your hands open and your palms open, so you can always catch punches in a street fight, and you have a wider range of a surface area. So for example, let's say you're in an actual street fight and you don't have boxing gloves. The surface area of your hand will be much smaller when you actually put it like this in a punch form. So you should open your hand instead of close it while defending yourself, just like this. And then when you throw a punch, instantly close your hand and throw the punch, you know. So when defending yourself, have it open. When you want to throw the punch, instantly close it and get back open, just like that. And that's how you do it in order to defend yourself, and in order to be able to block and catch punches with a bigger surface area and a bigger chance to actually do that. The next tip I would give you is to throw punches as fast as possible, and there are certain combos that you can perform in order to maximize the power while still being speedy and fast. One of these combos is to throw a left jab first, or keep throwing left jabs, because your left arm acts as a machine gun, so the reload time is low, so you can reload it really quick. You can throw another left hand really quickly, just like that. But the right hand acts as more of a sniper rifle when you're in an actual boxing stance position. And I can't show you right now since I'm sitting, but this is how you are usually in a boxing stance position. And so you have to keep throwing the machine gun as fast as possible, because the reload time is lower and it's faster. Throwing your left hand is faster than throwing your right hand, which has a lot of reload time. As you can see, it's not as fast, you know. The left arm is much faster, so you should keep throwing the left arm until it actually hits. And when the left arm hits, or when the left hand hits, then you instantly transition to a right jab, a right hand, just like this. So until your left jab hits, you transition to a right jab. After your right jab hits, which you should surely hope that it does, because if it doesn't, then you're probably in a bad position, because you're weak when you're in this position, since your enemy can simply throw a right hook on you. So you should try to defend yourself from right hooks, but if you'll probably hit if you've already hit the left jab, since this also has a longer range in the right arm. And so after that, after you hit the right jab, the final thing you will do in your combo is to hit a left hook while protecting yourself with your right arm. So just like this. Protect yourself instantly when hitting the left hook with your right arm, because the best counter to a left hook is another left hook from your opponent, and he could finish you with that. So be careful with protecting yourself, especially your face and your ear, as well as your jaw, because these are the weak spots. Usually people go for left hooks and not for right hooks, because left hooks are better since they actually target the liver, which is on the right side of the body. So when you hit a left hook, you're actually hitting the right side of your opponent's body, and so if you hit it on his body, it will still be strong and it will hurt him for longer than a right hook per se. And this is how you do it. Of course, while hitting these jabs and these hooks, remember to hit with your knuckle as well, just like I've explained to you before. And these are basically the boxing tips I would give you for today. Also remember to always maintain a boxing stance and always stand on your fingertips or on your toe tips and not on your whole foot, because you'll be a lot slower if you stand on your whole feet. Stand on your toe tips, because that will make you faster, and it will make you it will give you a lot more control over your punches. And so that's what I would tell you for today. That's what I learned and what I've been learning and practicing for a while now. So I hope this video helped you. If this video helped you, you can check out my coaching lessons that are very cheap and that you can afford. In the description below, I can coach you about basically anything related to self-improvement, to speaking articulately, to starting your own YouTube channel, to learning how to fight, to learning how to get a physique, to learning how to master any skill. I can coach you for about $5 to $10 an hour. So don't forget to click on the link on the description, and thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you.